Hey guys, Ed over here at FICM Repair. This message comes to us from Dawson360 from Kentucky. So Dawson and I were talking about a leak he's got coming off of his J-tube, and one thing led to another. We started talking about intakes and the fact that if you're going to take it all apart, do you want to take a look at this O-Dog's intake? And it's like, man, yeah. So we're talking about that. Flows 46% more air than stock, lowers EGTs, 150, 250 degrees, something like that. I feel like somebody just puts a little something behind your something, if you know what I'm saying. So it's pretty awesome. But what if you don't have the cash for something like this, but you have reasons to take your stuff apart anyway? You're doing an oil cooler, say, or jacking with this leak, or maybe you want to install IPR's, full flow coolant filter and don't want to have to fight with the stupid thing. So the turbo's coming off. You're like, well, man, I'm going to take the intake off anyway. What you can do, of course you can buy this intake from me, and that's fine. It's available for sale on FICMRepair.com. But you might be like, Ed, what part of it's Christmas time are you having problems with, brother? This is, that's almost 4 digits right there. And sweet, that's just a lot, right? So what you can do, alternatively, to still give you a little something, is take your intake manifold off the truck and just take it to a machine shop and have it dipped. Have it cleaned out. It's gonna do way better than you going through a case of brake clean, and all the crap that's up in there over years and years and years is gonna come out, and you're gonna feel the difference in your foot. You are just better throttle response and better everything else, and probably a little better fuel economy too, which are all side effects of this O-Dog's intake. 46% more than stock is a lot. Just saying. And so diesels like to breathe. So anything you can do to make it breathe is better for you. You can, most machine shops charge less than $50 to dip an intake. And I would say, yeah, do that. Now it's going to come back discolored in all likelihood. So if that bothers you, then, be prepared to stick the thing through a sandblaster or something like that. But then obviously go ahead and clean all the sand up out of there, if you hear what I'm saying. We don't want that crap inside anywhere. But at any rate, yes. So this is what you can do without spending any money, and it'll just be better. Now, if you hadn't realized that there's a ported intake manifold option out there, and you hadn't realized that these little passageways through here, they're wide open in the O-Dog's intake, completely open, so the air just goes, and there's only a 2% spread between airflow from up here to there, from the front to the back and side to side and everything else. It's awesome. So if you're looking for something and you got the 2 nickels to rub together, by all means, pick up this intake from us. But if you don't, just know that there's an option worth talking about that's a whole lot better than brake clean and putting yourself through that and et cetera. So I hope this helps. FICMRepair.com. We're all in this together. Thanks.